work that day? Hell no. Fuck no. You oh man, you know what's gonna plane supposed to fly. You got some knuckleheads, man, and be like, well, that's just hearsay. Some assholes would have went to work. Okay, but I'm saying majority of people, if they knew them planes was gonna fly into the building, do you think they would have went to work? No, because if you know something's about to happen, your job is to prevent it. Not to prevent it, but your job is to prepare for it. Okay? That's where, when I'm in school, we had to, which is probably a fucked up scenario, because I never understood. We had to get out in the hall, get on our knees, and hold our hands. I never understood that shit. When you have to, the tornado drill, that shit, I never understood that shit, because if a tornado come, you in a fucking building, what happens to buildings when the motherfuckers collapse, man? You gonna be in the hallway, folded over, fucked up on a ton of bricks, man. You know what I'm saying? They should have had it. Or caught up with it, yeah. So basically, they should have had some type of shelters or something, man. You know, which I don't know the protocols for fire for shit like that. But yeah, I do. I know the protocol. The protocol is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's right. The protocol, man. Right. Okay? Yeah. That's the protocol, because whatever he puts out on this earth, whatever storm or whatever, man, bro, if it's not meant for you to survive, you ain't gonna survive, man. All right? That's just point blank, period. Brother in Dallas. Okay, brother. What did you read that over, and you can get your precept, man.
Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion.
Hold on one second. Son, look that word up for me. I want to get the correct meaning for that. Read on to the top.
Be sober, be vigilant.
Should be. Go ahead. No, you go ahead. He going to look it up.
Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
That's right. That's right, man. And that's what he's doing. He's devouring people daily, man. You got niggas with these crazy ass doctrines, man. You know, the Lord, hey man, Satan is devouring you niggas, man. All right? And he's only doing it, why? Because the Lord has given you up to that, man. To strong delusion. I think that's a scripture. The Lord has given you up to that, man. So that's why you get devoured. All right, but the men of the Lord, man, that knows better, man, we out here, man, on the highways and byways, man. Throughout the week, we study. When we're not at work, man, we study. We wake up in the morning, late at night, man, when we can't sleep. Guess what? We study. Okay, when you can't sleep, this is the ultimate sleep aid, man. If you cannot sleep, man, get into the scriptures, man. That Satan, spiritual Satan, will put your ass to sleep, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
That's right. You got
it? That word, vigilant. It means great in the Greek. Great, go. To watch, metaphorically, to strict attention. To be cautious.
That's beautiful. Oh,
active.
Beautiful.
Active. To take heed, least through remission and in indolence, some destructive calamity suddenly overtake one.
You brothers go and take over.
So that word vigilant can also go to being circumspect, man, and being conscious of what you're doing out here, man. You know, being a man of the Lord, man. Being conscious and being diligent. You know, just basically just being watchful, man. Watching what you're saying, watching what you're doing. Make sure, like you go to the store, you know, finna purchase an item, make sure the store got pork in it. Like one time I went to, a couple weeks ago, I went through a drive-through. I said, wait a minute. I said, what do y'all do to them mashed potatoes, like and Popeyes? They put pork in the gravy, man. So you gotta be diligent. Ask questions if you can't read the label, you know, because it can have pork in it, man. You know, this devil how you going off every time.
Then what he do, he'll put it as some type of mass scientific word, genocholic acid or some shit like that. And you look up that thing, it says lard or something. All right, so it might have a label on it, but it might have some type of real biological word that Jake ain't gonna look up. It might just be another way for sugar or something. All right.
So you got to dig deeper. Actually, you got to go and find out what that word means, and then what this word means to get actually what it really is.
Or
pork.
They might put a whole bunch of names. There might be a whole bunch of different names of all types of different poisons that they got in this one ingredient, but they won't let you know about it. And when you look up the ingredient, you see that so much stuff is included in it. There's just so much poison in it that you're shocked that they don't tell you what's in there because it has so much, names.
Yeah, and you know what?
Or you have an understanding why they don't tell you.
Yeah,
you got so many different chemicals because then you wouldn't buy it.
Yeah,
if you was being vigilant. You know what I'm saying, and cautious in what you're doing to your own self, man. You wouldn't even want that stuff, man.
And matter of fact, the reason why they do that is because they put those names on those labels, man. Because but you have to be vigilant and you have to study words, man. And why do they do that, man? Because what our people, what's the saying that Esau says, man? He said, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. Okay, because what our people don't read. Okay, but listen, that's not bad. That's because we up under the curse. And guess what else? That was forced on you, man. Because basically, psychologically, we was talking about the other day. Remember, psychologically, we was talking about psychologically why normal majority of our people are scared of water. Why? Because when they came and got us from Africa,
West Africa,
when they came and got us, man. There was so many sharks, there was so many bodies being threw overboard that they was actually feeding our people overboard, man, to sharks, man. Okay, so psychologically, Jake is actually scared, man, of water, man. You go to the projects, man. I bet you can do your own survey, man, and tell people that you take them to the taking Jake them to the swimming pool. Okay, them kids will go, but you'll have half of the kids, man, that won't get in that water, man. They'll go put their feet in the water, but they don't know how to swim, man. Because it's a psychological thing. It's a fear of water. Same thing with reading, man. But that's why so many of our kids, man, when they get to school, man, because you basically have to teach kids. We have to teach kids, give them something worthy to learn, and it encourage them to read, man. But psychologically, our people didn't want to read, man, because it was beating you not to read. Okay, that's another way they could put that doctrine on you, man, that this was the true Christ, man. That's how they did that. Because I don't know if you brothers, man. Mostly when I read in school, I love pictures, man. I read the pictures in books, man. Until I really started learning how to read, it was the pictures. So Esau knew that, man. So that's why they put this image up. Okay, so we have to get back to our heritage, man. Start off reading, man. I don't care if it's a first grade book, man. Start out reading something. Matter of fact, bro, we got brothers that's in this truth, man, that didn't even know how to read, man. Do you know, man, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, bless them brothers, man. The brothers be some of the best readers now, man. Okay, so you pray, man, whatever you need in this world, man, you always humble down, man. You pray Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man, and he's going to add to you, man. He's going to put the increase. Okay, everything, man. So with the food thing, man, we all can, and man.
See, that's also, too, you know what I'm saying, what you talking about with the food thing, and not just with the food thing, you know, with everything, man. That's your salvation and everything, man. Our people, you know, they destroyed out here, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to read this precept real quick on that. Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed from a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children.
That's right. Yeah. And the reason why he said that is because why? When the Lord puts a decree on you, man, it don't come to you per se. Because the best way to do something to our people, man, is destroy the seed, man.
That's right, man.
Okay.
So that's why our people are. That's why our people out here, they are destroyed from a lack of knowledge. Going back to what the brother was saying about our people not reading, you know, things being hidden in a book. You know what I'm saying? How could you know anything, man? Because you don't pick up the book and read it. But some of our people do know how to read, man. And some of our people got ears that listen too, right? So ain't no excuse, man. You know what I'm saying? We, the men of the Lord out here in the highways and the byways, week in, week out, and y'all drive past here and you scoff. Y'all drive past here and scoff and don't even pull over to find out what's going on, man.
That's right.
That's why you're going to be destroyed in the day of the Lord when he comes, man. That's what.
Got some more of that?
I got some more to that other precept that it goes along with this Isaiah 66 and 4. He said, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them.
Right. And wait, what's your fears, man? You know what? See, hey, what scary movie that remind you of? Freddy Krueger. Because Freddy knew your fears, man. Hey, remember the one? I think it was the second or the third one when the junkie dude, he was an ex-junkie, and Freddy came in his dreams. He said the dude was like, I got power, I got power over you, and Freddy whipped out his knives and shit, and they was syringing, and he said, come on. Let's get high. You know what I'm saying? Because dude, that was dude's fear. Addict's fear is his relapse. Okay? People that's in this world, people that's in this world that you got this good old secure job and your 501k and your fear is what? Getting fired. So your fear is gonna come up on you, man. You gonna get fired, man. You gonna reap the and the people that's rich in this world, what? Their fear is what? Being broke. Your fears are gonna come up on you, man.
And that's part of that delusion too.
Bro, that's that delusion, man. Cause basically, man, I forgot one of y'all told me what a brother said, man. Basically, the Dallas Cat brother that's out. He said that brother had said, basically, man, the winners over here, the people that's losing, the people that's winners are losing on this side. Right. Okay, so the ones that's winning are basically the losers, man. Okay, because in the kingdom, man, it's gonna be all switched around, man. All right, so therefore, man, don't worry about the things in this world, man. All right, this is good. This is a demonic ass month, man. Things about to really increase, man. Once these elites really push forth, like I said, it's not the elites, man. It's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. He's pulling the strings, man. That's right. The Lord wants this thing to jump off tonight, man. Guess what? It's jumping off. Okay, so that's why we are here to read these scriptures say, man. Be found vigilant. All right? Go ahead, brother. Finish that up.
He said, I also will choose their delusion, and I will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer.
1 John 2.
And I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes. And chose that in which I delighted not.
Right, because he don't delight in nothing else. Man, the Lord don't delight in nothing, man, that ain't got his son in it, man. Okay? So you niggas that ain't believing in Yahweh Shai, man, bro, fine, do your thing, man. You Egyptologists, do your thing, man. Islam, do your thing. Million Man March, just like we said, man. You had this Million Man March, this second Million Man March. Didn't nothing come out of the first one. So now you got the second one. What's changed? Ain't shit, man. I bet you he got paid though. Because when I went to the first one, you know what they was doing? And I wasn't in the truth, but I was like, man, it's a beautiful thing. I ain't never seen that many people in my life, man. But his what are they called? FOIs? You talking
about Louis Farrakhan?
Yeah, his guy. They was walking around with a box this big, this long, and with a slit in it, and they was walking around 4 guys on each side, man, like it was the Ark or something, man. And they was walking around, man, and people was putting donations in there, man. And I'm pretty sure they had the same thing this go around, man. Bro, the racket is the same, man. That nigga he got offerings, man. Farrakhan ain't nothing but a puppet for them elites, man. That's it. Go ahead, brother.
This is Luke 12 and 15. This is in red, so this would be Yahweh Shai speaking a parable. And he said to them, take heed and beware of covetousness. For a man's life consists not in the abundance of the things which he possesses.
That's right, man. Right. And that's that. Like I said, I go back to that fear, man. The niggas who on this side, man. Individuals that's on this side. Well, I'm gonna say niggas because this is for the 2/3, man. You are so caught up in your goods and the things that you have in this world, man. That's gonna be your biggest fear, man. Is losing that shit. All right. Remember we were talking about the guy at your job and shit. Guys, his job. We was talking. He was telling me about this dude, his job, and I said, man, that nigga sound like the dude in Luke, man.
Oh yeah.
Talking about he he's done well for himself. He has got much storage in the bars and shit. And the Lord said, what? Thou fool tonight. That's so kind, brother. Read. That's the spirit, man.
16. And he spake a prayer.